Do you want to see grown men crying on national television? If you do, you better turn on the Super Bowl this Sunday because the Chiefs and the 49ers will be playing. And you better believe there will be a group of grown men crying, kissing a trophy. Pause. But that's what they always do. I always see them kissing that dirty trophy with nasty, grassy hands. Oh, I don't know how to do it. But if you want to see that, turn on the Super Bowl. I will. But I'm going to be honest. I'm not excited about the teams playing. And I'm not excited about the grown men crying and grown men kissing the trophy. I'm excited about the game, the Super Bowl. And I will be honest. I would have rather loved the Super Bowl to be the Lions versus the Ravens. If that matchup was the case this Sunday, oh boy, I'm telling you, I would have been excited. I would have purchased mad Ravens gear because Ravens, we flock. Anyways, imagine what kind of a game that would have been. The Lions, a team that has never won a Super Bowl, and the Ravens with the controversial quarterback with controversial news. He's not controversial. He's a GOAT. He does his job. But there's a lot of disrespect on Lamar Jackson that I don't like. And he has to prove himself. He doesn't have to, but that's the stigma around him. He has to prove himself. He has to win a Super Bowl. That would have been a match to watch. The ticket prices would have been skyrocketing. The ticket prices for this bowl game is ridiculous. Now, I believe the Lions versus Ravens would have been even crazier. Anyways, back to the matchup. 49ers and Chiefs. So you better believe Pacheco on the Chiefs will be all game. You better believe Christian McCaffrey will be running. Those two running backs, they will be running for their lives. Now, Christian McCaffrey is someone who I'm proud of because I believe at the end of the season, he will be crowned this season's MVP. And I'm going to predict that he's going to rush for over 200 yards this game. Yes, that's right. I'm going to predict it. Listen, he's on the run to win the Super Bowl, and he's on a run to be crowned as the MVP. You know he's going to ball out. He cannot mess up this opportunity. So Christian McCaffrey is someone to truly watch. Place your parlays on CM. If I had my parlay account, if I had DraftKings, I don't bet. But if I betted money on games, I'm betting money on Mahomes and McCaffrey. Although they play on two different teams, those are the two players that I know will not fail me. And that's because they play hard. Anyways, Christian McCaffrey is most likely going to win is most likely going to win the MVP. Originally, before the teams who are now playing in the Super Bowl had this opportunity to play, everyone was saying Lamar, but I kind of doubt Lamar will win because the Ravens got eliminated. I would have loved to see Lamar win, but because Christian McCaffrey is going to be playing in the Super Bowl, I think he's most likely going to win. And this is basically a rematch from 2020. Yes, that's right. So the 49ers and the Chiefs played versus each other in 2020, that COVID year. We hardly ever talk about it. People forget this happened. Why? Because this was the COVID season. Yes, that nasty season where nobody came to watch. Anyways, Coach Andy Reeves versus Kyle Shanahan. Coach Andy Reeves versus Coach Kyle Shanahan. Put some respect on Kyle Shanahan's name. I apologize, Kyle. But anyways, this is a vet coach versus I wouldn't say rookie coach, but a coach without a lot of experience compared to Andy Reeves. Now, Andy Reeves defeated Kyle Shanahan in 2020, and Kyle Shanahan has another opportunity. This is opportunity number 2, a rare opportunity that hardly ever happens, to play versus another team that you played versus 4 years ago. Oh, you better bring your A game. You better bring your best plays because this is a rare opportunity. How many coaches have coached in a Super Bowl? How many coaches can say, man, I get to go up against that same coach again that defeated me? So Kyle Shanahan, you better come ready, man. I would love to see Kyle Shanahan defeat Andy Reeves because he's a young coach, and I want to see him prove himself. Prove the people wrong. Let them know a young coach can do it, can defeat a vet coach. And Andy Reeves is a GOAT. No shade to Andy Reeves, but I would love to see an underdog win. Now, Mahomes, the GOAT, the best player in the league as we speak. Patrick, the best quarterback, not the best player, the best quarterback in the league. Now, I don't consider him the best player. I think Lamar Jackson is the best player in the league, respectfully. But if we're going to be honest, Patrick Mahomes he's got the crown. If I am going to be honest, Patrick Mahomes is the best. But in my personal opinion, Lamar Jackson is my GOAT playing right now. Will Patrick Mahomes still be considered the best quarterback if he loses? That's a good question, because whether he loses or win, he still has those other Super Bowl championships that he won last year and in 2020. I don't even know how many Super Bowls he has now. I believe he has 3. Anyways, Patrick Mahomes is the best right now, and I want to know, how will his rankings be in terms of quarterback status if he loses this game? Because we are saying he is the best quarterback. He may, in the future, people are predicting him to be the best quarterback to ever play the game. I can truly, honestly say I feel like he just may. If he continues to play this way, if he stays injury-free, I believe he will retire as the best quarterback to ever play the game. And that's only if he beats Tom Brady's Super Bowls championships. And Tom Brady's Super Bowl championships. And I think he has a great opportunity to do that. I don't even think he's in his 30s, so he just may. But will he be considered the best, even if he loses? I think he will. But haters like to hate, so some may say no. And like I said, this will be an interesting matchup because these two teams are playing versus each other. And I'm going to be honest, the only people who have been anticipating this game are 49ers fans. Why? Because the Chiefs have already tore up the 49ers. Yes, they defeated the 49ers in 2020. So they're coming into this game like, yeah, we're going to tear that up again. And Chiefs fans, they want payback. Kyle Shanahan, he wants payback. So they're coming in geared up. So the Chiefs, they better not take this slight. And I don't think they will. But this will be, if they beat the 49ers, oh boy. The Chiefs will be solidified as, they're already solidified as this era's football team. But if they beat them, they're going in the history books as a team that defeated the same team twice in a row, same coach. This will be legendary. And I'm going to be honest, I'm rooting for the Chiefs this season to win a Super Bowl. If it was Lions versus Chiefs, I would have rooted for the Lions because they would have been the underdog. And if it was the other way around, Ravens versus 49ers, you know I'm going with the Ravens. Ravens, we flock all day. Anyways, the Chiefs is who I'm picking. I'm going to predict the score to be 36-26 Chiefs. I want to see a high-scoring game. 36-26, that's a pretty good high-scoring game for an NFL game. I want to see some back-to-back matchups. I don't want to see a team dominating the entire game because that's boring. I want a Super Bowl like last year's Super Bowl. That was a good game. A back-to-back, that's what I want. I don't want to see a dominating. That will be trash. So 49ers, y'all better come in ready. And Chiefs, handle business because I'm rooting for y'all. If I had a DraftKings account, I would have put my money on Christian McCaffrey and just for the money. But I would have placed my money on the Chiefs to win, but my money on Christian McCaffrey for the amount of yards that he's gonna rush. And I would have also placed my money on Patrick Mahomes yards because I know he never disappoints. So unfortunately, this is the end of the video. I am Jonathan Panda. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Like this video if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Welcome to my channel. Join the community. Let me know in the comments about your predictions. What you think? Who will dominate? Who will be the MVP? Most likely Christian McCaffrey. That's if he rushes over 200 yards. But, and if they win, I mean, even if they do lose, I think Christian McCaffrey will get it, especially if he rushes for over 200 yards. But let me know about your opinion about my video, my style, who you're voting for, who you're rooting for, who you wish could have been the matchup, and the score. I want to know about your opinion. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next video. In the next video, I'll be talking about the Super Bowl tickets because these tickets are ridiculous. Anyways, I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Y'all take care.